Hello everybody, just Mike here. Let me show you what I've been up to outside besides working on clocks. My son and I put that new metal roof on what I call the train shed. I tore up this driveway and added rock and made it a little bit wider. I came over to Dad's and he had a few places where there used to be trees that were sinking in. So I dug up some dirt and put it in his yard and semi-leveled it. Ready to put the seat in and roll the big knots down. What did I do it with? I brought my son brought the John Deere tractor here so I could do this. When I sold the farm, I kept the tractor, but he's using it unless I need it. And you notice it's air conditioning continuously, even in the winter time. When it rains, you get wet. That's the tractor. Box scraper on the back helps level things out also. We also use this little tractor at Dad's. Really nice. Let me show you how big this thing is. It is teeny, but it does the job for around here. So this here is what we use to rip the driveway up. Very handy, very nice, let me tell you. Now this is my son's. And this is what we move the tractor around with. And it's nice to have the dually tires. It holds the extra weight, especially when we're doing the round bales. Nice heavy duty ramps. Extra dirt out of the pond. It's always got water in it when you need the dirt. So I got this pile here and I'm going to till it up and keep it tilled up. Yes, I got branches to pull out, but that way when we need the dirt, we'll have it. And up above you see Dad's yard. Doesn't look bad from here. So this is where I did some digging, and just inside there somewhere there's a bee's nest. I didn't get stung, but the tractor did. There's the pond, what's left to it. We haven't had any rain, like I say, this summer. And you can see right over there where I kind of broke through. So the birds come here and drink, and the deer come here and drink. And somewhere around here, unless they already accidentally dug it up, there's a pile of seeds that the deer did after they drank, but I don't see it. You can see there's barely any water left in here. And this is where I just broke through today. It's kind of hard getting in here because it's really slick because of the clay, and I'm fine with this. We have it open right along here so the water can get through. So there's my dad's woods he planted all these trees, and they're just little things. This here is normally full of water clear up to the bank, and so I imagine I'm standing about 6 feet or so in the water if this was water. Right about here is where I got stung. I haven't found the nest yet, but they look like little hornets. Yellow jackets, but miniature. You can see where I've tried digging. This here is hard as a rock right in here. Like I say, all this will be underwater. Let's take a look in those woods. It's kind of cool in there, as in temperature wise. Still a bit windy in here. This is the beginning of the woods. These are all the trees Dad planted, and they're soft trees, so when we have winter storms, snow, which isn't too often, it's so heavy it starts breaking the tops out and whatnot. I almost forgot to show you the burn pile. Those are all the branches I've pulled out of here. Dad's pulled a few out with his lawnmower and holding on to them. But I came in here with Dad's little tractor and pulled a lot of those out of here. Had to use a chain. Some houses were built over there. So this is we'll call it the ditch that we dug. This here is where, when the pond fills up, it flows that way. The start of this stream, I guess we'll say, I don't remember the name of it, but it's actually named, and it starts on this property. Originally, this woods was just a low land where during the winter time it was flooded. And so Dad decided to dig it out and make a pond. Very nice in here. Of course, that's full of weeds and whatnot, blackberries, but that's where the pond drains from. And heads that way. Bird feathers. The hawk's back taking care of the doves, which sounds like a sad thing, but the doves, they're getting so thick right now. Beautiful blue spruce. And of course, this is Dad's place. And there's the start of my place. And just goes up to that fence line right over there. And actually starts here on the corner that way. Dad's place comes back this way. And there's my house, small as it is, with the Washington room / clock shop. Roy and I built that. So there you go, that's what I've been up to this summer, and that doesn't count taking care of this room here, mudding it, getting it painted, and slowly getting it back into the shop again. And also, been cleaning the house. We're thinning things out. My son and his fiance has been up here helping me root this thing out. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this quick video, at least I hope it's a quick video, of my life and what's been going on this summer 2022. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe because it's free and there's going to be more clocks on the way.